Tafadhali tuketi. Asante sana kanisa, baba wetu maaskofu waliokuweko hapa, familia, sahawa wapendo wetu ambayo wamelala hapa, gavana wetu wa Kirinyaga Mumbi wa Iguru, senator wetu Bwana Murango, women rep wetu Kasheri, jumbe Mary Mainge, wale wajumbe wote ambayo wamefika hapa, waziri wetu wa ardhi na manyumba Alice Wahome, secretary wetu cabinet Masu Wanjao, our PS Udhoni, na wale wote ambayo wamefika hapa kuomboleza na kuja kuwasidikisha hawa wapendwa wetu. Hamjambo. God is good and all the time. Gaidia ishiare na ine mwadhani ya gosho rege. Nimefika hapa pia nikiwa na huzuni kubwa na majonzi kwa kupoteza watu 17 kwa safari moja, na wengine wamepoteza macho, na wengine wanaendelea kukufa. Kuna wawili wamekufa huko Mwea East jana jioni kwa sababu ya hii pombe haramu ambaye ni sumu, ambaye imeuzwa hapa Kirinyaga, imeuzwa hapa katika eneo ya Mlima Kenya na Kenya nzima. I want to say, as a leader, particularly from this region, my heart aches, my heart bleeds in shame as we bury 17 people at a go for having consumed poison being sold as alcohol by our very people. We are very saddened as a government, as a people, that despite the efforts that we have made to eradicate illicit brew in this country and specifically this region, we had a good 70% success, but that now is being eroded. And I must say, the weakest link in this fight against illicit brew is our courts of law. The second link from the courts of law is the National Police Service, followed by the National Government Administration. And I want to say that we feel very low as a nation, that our courts of law, despite being presided over by parents, are working against the very people that they serve by giving court orders to allow merchants of death to continue selling poison to our children. I want to say, these people who are selling this poison, we now want to call them and treat them as merchants of death, and we will deal with them as merchants of death. I want to appeal to my sister, Lady Justice Mother Kome, our daughter from here, from Meru, to talk to the judges and the magistrates and request them not to allow more deaths in this country. This man who sold this poison has been arrested and arraigned before court for a record 16 times. He is given fines that are mockery of justice. And he continued to sell this product. And this is the result that we have here today. Sisi upande wetu wa national government, we have taken decisive action. And what is remaining are the courts of law to do their work. When this matter happened, we recalled the entire county security team to Nairobi for investigations and disciplinary action for acts of omission and commission. We are embarrassed ya kwamba ile pombe iliua hawa ilikuwa exhibit katika police station. Polisi wenyewe wakachukua, wale wanatakiwa kulinda maisha, wakauzia huyu mtu ya California na yeye akauzia hawa. Sasa matunda ndio hii. The OCS and the 3 officers have been sacked from the National Police Service. Na wamepelekwa kotini. Na tunaomba mahakama itafutie hawa justice. On top of that, Kiamashere Police Station and Kangai, we have removed the entire station from constable to OCS to Mewatoa. And I want to say nikiwa hapa Kirinyaga, President William Ruto amenituma na rabirabi zake akiwa na huzuni sana. Tumekuwa naye jana kabla hajaelekea Addis Ababa, na akaniambia kuhuzunika kwake. Na akanituma nilete rabirabi na nimwambie watu ya Kirinyaga ya kwamba serikali yake sasa imetangaza vita kali dhidi ya wale wote wanahusika, wakuwe ofisa tawala, wakuwe police, wakuwe merchants of death, anybody involved in this space of killing our people. Tutapambana na nyinyi sasa head on. And I want to announce on behalf of the President that we have agreed as an administration, hakuna ofisa yeyote ya polisi atashindwa na kasi apigwe transfer, because that is transferring a problem. Na hizi kaunti zote ni part of Kenya. So wewe ukishindwa na kazi hapa Kirinyaga, umechukua hongo, watu umekufa, hatuwezi peleka wewe Kiambu kwa sababu utaenda kuua watu huko. So officers Mungu hapa, nataka kutangazia nyinyi, hakuna mtu utapigwa transfer. Kama umeharibu kazi, uende nyumbani. Full stop. And hatucheki na mtu kwa sababu this is a national shame. Hii bombe yote ikiletwa hapa Kirinyaga, hii machifu si walikuweko? Si polisi walikuweko? They are part and parcel of this syndicate and this shame. And it cannot happen. It cannot be ya kwamba sisi tutakaa tu namna hiyo kama serikali tuone watu wetu wakiuawa. I want to say Governor Waiguru has really tried. I am a witness. Katika magavana wetu, huyu gavana wetu amejaribu. Anatishwa na hao baonas haogopi. But as national government, we have not given her the necessary support. Kwa hivyo gavana usikuwe na wasiwasi sasa. The President and I and the entire government will support you fully. Usiogope. Those measures you have announced today, you will have the backing of the national government and the county security team to enforce them. I am just asking the judiciary, huyu governor akisema license ikuwe vetted afresh, hiyo watu wakikimbia kotini, tafadhali msipatie order ya kusimamisha Waiguru afanye kazi yake. Tumekubaliana? Mungeomba mahakama itukubalie governor afanye kazi yake. Nyinyi judges muangalie hii picha. Nataka munipigie picha watu yangu nitumie Chief Justice. Angalie. Si nimtumia hii picha? Ndio aambie watu yake, governor na watu wetu wapatiwe nafasi to deal with this problem. Because wanapeana kitu inaitwa ex parte order. Wanasikiza pande moja, wanatoa order. Hii sumu yote nauzwa hapa Kenya, mahakama ndio imekubalia sumu nauzwa. Na sasa tunashindwa sasa, hii kotini ni ya kusaidia wa Kenya ama ni kuhangaisha wa Kenya? Sisi as a national government, we are going to do our part. I agree entirely with the statement by the governor and the leaders here. There is no way a chief, an assistant county commissioner, a deputy county commissioner or county commissioner can run a bar anywhere in the country. There is no way a police officer can run a bar. That is clear conflict of interest, and it is not possible. So mimi nataka kutangaza on behalf of the president and the government ikiwa hapa, wewe kama ni police officer uko na bar, uamue uache kazi uendelee na bar, ama uache bar uendelee na kazi. Period. And I want to ask our members of the National Assembly and the MCAs, please submit to my office all bars that are ran by our officers and their names, so that immediately we take action. Na tuanzie hapa Kirinyaga. Hiyo ikifika Monday munipatie majina. Officer fulani ako na baa hii, huyu ako na baa hii. Waitwe. Yeah. Regional Commissioner is here. Regional Police Commander, you are here. Your officers are not going to run bars in this region. They must do their work. Ama waliletwa hapa kuendesha bar? Kuna mtu aliletwa hapa kuendesha bar? Mtu kama anataka kufungua bar, awache kazi akafungue bar kwao. Lakini we cannot allow that. And that will apply for the entire country. Because there is no way they can enforce the law when they are floating the law. Ni kama siku nyingine polisi walikuwa wamenunua matatu. Ikakuwa sasa gari ya polisi hata kama imebeba abiria overload hawezi simamishwa, kana haina miguu hawezi simamishwa. It cannot work. And I don't think it is fair, it is right for officers to engage in business that clearly is conflict of interest. Mimi niseme hao watu OCS huyo na hao officers wamepelekwa kotini. Let the law take its course, and going forward that is the way. Ukivunja sheria, even if you are in uniform, utaweka uniform chini, uende kwa bao ujibu, so that we are able to make progress. Mimi niseme ni gwenda kulia mashibu maitu, assistant chiefs na mashibu. Kirauni kiumuhetwo mashibu assistant chiefs. Nyumba itu yathira yarinwo ni njohi mwiroreire. Kirauni kiu ri ni kia wira uriku? Riu chifu wa guku ri arauga atia? Arauga atia? And Regional Commissioner, I trust you have interdicted those chiefs. Have they been interdicted? You must interdict them immediately, pending investigations. Because it cannot happen. Nyobeno ito irani none johi machivo na mahedimeni meroreire. Mukaheo shiringi 200 mukendia nyumba yanyu. Mukoya mbeca itari na kuria ire mukareka thumu wendio. Mukiitaga machivo, mukiitaga nene. Ni anene athaa cigana? Ni anene athaa cigana? Mimi Regional Commissioner, my brother, I called all of you to Nyeri and we agreed this situation, Bwana Regional Commissioner, is not acceptable. It is not. And it will not happen. And I want you on Thursday to call all the chiefs and assistant chiefs in Nyeri. I'll come and talk to them, and we give them 2 weeks to decide what they want. Do they want to continue working or they want to go home? We'll have that discussion. Nimbokwara demete. Toiguithanie. Anie tondu riu ndi muciari na ndi ithe wanyu. Nie macibo maya ndikwenda mainuke tutaraneirie. Neguo nigwenda moke turorane maitho kwa maitho. ndimarorete uguo matakugucia ndemorie niki kiratuma macibo maitu nyumba itu yathira mwiroreire mwekirete kirauni mukiugaga muri anene demete. Bwana Shisia, on Thursday at 10 you call all the chiefs and assistant chiefs from this region. I'll come with Professor Kindiki and we face these men and women on the face and we have a conversation. Now I am willing and I'm ready, and the president has supported me to a man. If it means us removing all chiefs and assistant chiefs and employing fresh ones, I'm prepared. Niko tayari. Kati guo. Twauga mainuke mariothe mainuke. Na gutire kundu gutwarwo. Twandike andu eru. Gutinge hotekeka giconoko giki kiha. Giki giconoko Rigathi Gachagua andu aya njohi ni oru muno mari na ba mena ba midi mehinya muingi muno gi siasa yaku yahota guthuka tigana na bara eno yaingatire mututho iyo nayo wahota kuingatwo onoko no nyingatwo ri kwanyu na Gachagua ndiraingatitwo kaini ndiraga kwa mundu njugi o ona ni nguga ciaigana ni ciaigana. Police officers we shall deal with. We will deal with them. County commissioners we will deal with them. But these chiefs and assistant chiefs are our people. Ici ni ciana citu. Andu aria angi magitwendia makioya mahaki ciana citu ikue macibo maitu na assistant chief matiagirwo no korwo me hau tona ni ciana cia nyumba eno. Katiguo borithi no moe mbeca tondu amwe hitia tia guku mekora makwenda no macibo maya na assistant chief aya ni aguku na ciana na marendia andu ao makamendia ciringi 100 ciringi 200 ni tugucira na muthenya wa kana na ninga mucokeria riboti ro igwithania no kuri andu makuria mucie na tiere kana 3 tiere kana 3 okay jire magawa na maitu ni mubi wa iguru mutahi wa Kahiga Joshua Irogo Kiarie Badilisha Susan Kihika Kimani wa Matagi Ses Barire Muthomi Njuki Kawira Mwangaza Irogo wa Kang'ata ciana citu ciathira muhete andu marua manine ciana citu ciana icikaire ciao magavana na nio mamuthurire andu aya makimuhe hinya wa gwikora mukwenda mungiuga mutikuheana marua maya ri mungitwarwo ku mungitwarwo ku magavana maitu mware kanyumba itu ethire muite-ini mukiuga muri anene marua maraheanwo makaheanwo mundu arendia thumu akanengerwo marua thie wendie mukongania mbeca ati mwake bara ici no murakira ciana ici cito ciathira ri no gathira bara icio mutikiongania mbeca mwake mochari katiguo itho tomo yakire mochari nacio bia icio cia njohi mutwakire mochari gavana tariria haha uria baci nyinge ukira cukuru no uyu witu uyu mwana witu ni ageretie tondu ni ahuranite muno na andu acio na gavana wewe ngatha ya rurire gucokeria ngatho kinyira hau mwana witu ni tugukugitira no magavana mangi matiendaga kumenya no ma license maraheana mucokere gukanie kundirira Rigathi Gachagua tuteithie muteithie atia na marua ma kwendia njohi iria njoru ninyu muraheana ni njuge kwi bara ya nyumba na ya muhiriga ino ni ya muhire na ni ngwenda kuria magavana itu othe ni ngumeta ni ngwita ma MP maitu mothe tucire Nigetha uria ukurega kurwa njohi ndambara eno njire andu a nyumba itu ng'ania ni woraregire. Nimukwenda njike uguo? Nimukwenda njike uguo? Na nikio ndiraugire ndirorithia anake ange makiaria haha ndeto cia uteti ati wa 2032 riu ri murari uhoro wa 2032 nyumba eno itu yathira mugathurwo no ni kuguruka kana guthiururu ni kurota ake mararia ati generational change. If this generation is wiped out, instead of coming to help me, we save this generation. You are talking nonsense about generational change. An entire generation is almost extinct. This menace is an existential threat to the people of this region and our young people. I want those young leaders first, before you can talk of generational change, first come and join me. We save that generation you are talking about. Katiguo. Deure goko gitaro giki maniguo tukomeirwo ni thina uyu wa njohi. Nyumba itu ni guthira irathira. Ate na mwa anake ate marathie kwariririo uria makaneneha mwaka 2032. Mukaneneha muthuritwo no na andu ari guthira marathira. Ni gwenda kwira atongoria itu mamenyerere muno. We face an enemy as a region. And this enemy is real. You can see. Look at here. Murore haha. Mujire. Kana nyumba tikuthire rathira. Niguthire rathira kana tikuthire rathira. We have a battle ahead to be able to face the courts and tell them stop it. To tell the police no, it cannot be. To tell our chiefs, please, you must wake up. To deal with the merchants of death. That is a real question in this region today. And I stand here as your leader. I can tell you with certainty, this is our biggest threat as a region. And I want to ask all leaders from this area. And Mheshimiwa Alice Wahome, I want to thank you for coming in solidarity with our people. PS Muthoni, asante for kufika. Mase Wajau, asante. We must join hearts together. Elected leaders, governors, those in the executive, because the region is under real threat to be extinct. Please, let us focus. This is a challenge in this region. Other things can come later. But for where I stand, from what I see, if we don't work together, and that is why I've said I want the chiefs to come. We have a conversation. We agree. And I'll call Akina Alice Wahome and other leaders to come and talk to our chiefs as mothers and tell them it cannot be. It cannot be. Mimi nikimalizia niseme tumekuwa na shida ya kahawa, tumejaribu na rais na inaanza kuingia laini. We were in cabinet on Wednesday, and the cabinet under the chairmanship of the president directed ya kwamba wakulima wa kahawa waletewe bolea ya 2,500 kwa society ama kwa factory wachukulie hapo. Number 2, we are compiling all the debts ya wakulima ya kahawa so that we can look at how as a government we shall help our farmers. Mambo ya majani chai tunaendelea kuangalia. Last time we had a good bonus, we expect even a better bonus this year. Lakini hiyo mambo yote tunafanya bila vijana ya kufanya kazi, iko kazi hapo. I want to thank the church for studying with our people. And I want to ask MCAs pia, nitakutana na hawa. The way Alice Wahome amesema, solution ya hii maneno ni sheria. The County Assembly of Nyandarua waliweka sheria nzuri sana. I want to ask the Speaker Muteti and the MCAs ya Kirinyaga, na nitaita MCAs wote wa Mlima Kenya, so that we fast track these laws, so that we have heavy penalties for people who sell poison, for people who manufacture poison. Again, the President has instructed me to convene a meeting of the Ministry of the National Treasury, Interior, Trade and Investment, KRA, Counterfeit Authority, KEBS, so that we discuss about ethanol and we discuss about the manufacturing of second generation brews. Kwa hivyo kasi itaendelea. Nitwaiguithania andu a nyumba itu. Tuthie na mbere. Tuhurane na uhoro uyu. Na nie wona mathana manja gukungorania. Mutikaiguire mundu tha. Mundu wothe urenda andu makome haha, ucio ti mundu mwega. Mwaigua cibu abutwo mutigatwire ati no wanyu. Mukamuria andu aria makomete haria ri magikoma haria wariku. Nitwaiguithania. Na ni we tigai na mukoigua. Kwenda gukiria hau. Kwenda gukiria hau. Yoke wa muico ngirikia njuge. Andu a nyumba itu mwe guku. Mwe guku. Kwenda kugora ndaugire Kiambu na njokere na kuria kungi. Nyumba eno itu hinya witu ni urumwe witu. Twaturaga tene tugayanagio tutanohiga tukorera. Mwaka wa 1992 tukigayanio. Andu a Kirinyaga na Nyeri na Laikipia na Meru na Embu na Naikuru makiuma kibake thutha. Andu a Murang'a na Kiambu makiuma mativa thutha tukiurira. Mwaka wa 1997 tugika uguo, amwe makiuma Ngiru thutha, angi Kibaki tukiurira. Mwaka wa 2002 tukiuhiga, tukiuga tutikagayanio ringi, turiciraga kimwe. Kuma rira twohigire tutiri twauma thirikari-ini. Mwaka uyu urokire wa 2022 turanyitana na nyumba turathura William Ruto na Rigathi Gachagua. Riu ndironia na kiange makienda kwanja kugania nyumba itu. Ati andu a Murang'a kana kahinda kanyu, Nyeri mwari na kahinda, Kiambu. Riu ngiaria miari iyo ina mwandu Embu mangiuga atia. Andu a Meru, andu a Nyaikuru, andu a Laikipia. Macio ni maundu ma kwenda kugania nyumba itu. Nigetha tuharaganio ta mai matheru. Nyumba eno itu hinya witu no urumwe witu. Na nyumba eno itu eciraga giki. Eciraga giki. Nimukwenda tugayanio. Nimukwenda tugayanio. Tukwenda twaragia kimwe. Na ithuĩ tukwenda nyumba eno itu ithuothe tunyitane thutha wa President William Ruto. Nigetha maundu ma nyumba eno itu tukahotaga kurora twina hinya. Ni undu wa wingi witu na urumwe witu. Na tungika uguo nyumba eno itu maundu mayo marikaraga mari mega hindi ciothe. Na ningwenda kwira atongoria itu ya anini aria hi matoi history ya thina uria tuonire riria twagayukanaga makahoyaga kirira kuri athuri tondu wanaruona ri matige kurugaruga tondu matiui morie merwo nyumba eno itu riria yagayanagio maundu maitu mari moru muno. Kuma riria twohigire tukinyitana maundu maitu makiagira na tukwenda maundu maitu maikare mari mega hindi ciothe. Koguo nie ndikwenda gukiria kuma hau. Ndamaka muno ati andu aya me haha mundu na miaka minini muno ni 38. Hena wa miaka 73 anyuite njohi. Riu mundu wa miaka 73 e njohi-ini. Ukiena siliste kindu. Riu ri tumete riu kuri anake riu ni cucu na guka. No horo uyu ti uhoro muhuthu. Nitukwenda PS witu wa public health ututumire psychologist na counseling moke mateithie family ici mamaririe tondu ni makwenda kwaririo nigetha maciria mao mahorere na mahota gwitikira uria maundu maikarite nigetha tuhote guthie na mbere. Na njoke njuge gavana ukihinga ba uririkane wines and spirit ona nicio njuru nginya gukira ba. Katiguo acio neo marenderia nginya ciana cia cukuru tumenyore. Na ni andu oru tuthuma na njuge atiriri thoya nyumba eno itu no andu a nyumba itu thumu ucio ndurendio ni andu kuma kundu kungi no andu marari ugo turaria marendia mugathie mukenderia ciana cia cukuru njohi na bangi ate mutonge narua na inyu munine ciana cia andu aria angi amutigira Ngai mumenye ona mwehitha kuri ithuĩ Ngai no aramuona mukiuraga ciana ciene ona inyu muri ona ciana ona twaga kwirihiria Ngai witu ni agaturihiria mwatwika riũa rimwe na maria mangi mwikite mataroneka inyue ni inyue thu cia rurire ruru rwitu na mutikona wega ona mwatonga atia indo icio mutigakenera ona mwagura makari mahiana atia muri araraga mutari toro tondu ici mbeca ni nume ona mwagura mathuti mahiana atia mutikage thayu tondu gutire hindi mungitonga na kunina ciana iria ingi na kuraga andu aria angi iyo ni ndeto ya giconoko na tugaconoka muno ati thu ya mugikuyu no mugikuyu mundu ucio urethirie nyamu icio ri thito wa guku njugereke twimenyerere muno ni tutige gwika maundu matagiriire tukienda ati gutonga narua gutonga ni kwega no mundu atonga kahora uthi ureme mucere guku Mwea ureme macani ureme kahua uige nduka yaku wendie cabaci ni ugutonga to nginya urage ciana ciene nigetha utonge narua na kwa hivyo mimi nimalizie hapo niseme the new officers wamekuja Kirinyaga, please restore sanity in this county. The regional commissioner and your team, please restore sanity in the region. We will talk to the others in the rest of the country. As I have said, we'll have that meeting on Thursday, and we will chart the way forward. But it's not going to be business as usual. Heads must roll, and we must have several casualties. Since we have these casualties here, on the government side, there will be casualties too. It's only fair. These are very serious casualties through death. We must have some casualties through sacking as well, so that we play a level playing field. Again, tuthondeke kiwanja giko kile level. Kwa uguo no nginya andu aigana no nao thakame andu aya ndingiurira thi huri. Kuri andu aigana na onao maguthie njira yao mainuke meroragire tondu tutingitikira ndeto icio ni twaiguithaniria andu aitu tukwenda tukwenda guikara muno nigetha aciari aya gavana gucokerie ngatho ni urateithanirie na thirikari nene kurugamirira mathiko maya kugura mathanduku maya ngari cia kumainukia na uteithio uria ungi wothe tukuheana uraheanirwo ni thirikari nene na ndahurira gavana tukiguithaniria na gucokerie ngatho tuteithiririe family icio na marikia kuinuka ni tukwenda turikie nigetha o family yoe mwiri wao nitumahete ngari mainuke mucii mathie mathike mundu wao mahote kurimuririra mahote kuomboleza ki family ni kaundu karitu muno na nie ngaigua ngoro yakwa icucikite ngaigua njagite hinya ngaigua hurikite muno ta mutongoria wa guku ati twathika andu 17 riũa rimwe ni undu wa ndureka cia andu ikienda gutonga narua na andu a thirikari kuoya ihaki makarega wira urutike na ori ingi niroria chief justice aririe majaji make na magistrate matigane na ithuĩ turute wira uyu matuhe thayu na matuhe kanya tuhurane na njohi ĩno matagutuingĩrĩra tondu nio maragiria bara ĩno ihotekeke tondu mundu arathiagirio kwendia thumu akahanyuka igoti-inĩ agokana kotonda wira uyu ukarituha no ukarituha na inyua aciari ingĩkĩrĩkia na anake na airĩtu rĩ ona inyuĩ mũgĩtuĩke andũ ogĩ tondu na inyuĩ gũthiĩ kũgũra thumu mũkanyua rĩ no ũrimũ kati ũrimũ mũkĩũĩ njohi ĩno nĩ mũĩti njega nĩ muona nĩ oraga andũ na no mũranyua ona okorwo nĩ tũragiria acio mamwenderie rĩ wendo wambe ũgĩtige kũgũra kĩndũ kĩũru ũguo father ahunjia urathukia mwĩrĩ waku nĩkĩ ũkĩmenyaga nĩ ũrathukia ugathiĩ ũkagũra kĩndũ gĩa gũthũkia mwĩrĩ waku ũkaruta mbia ciaku iria ũnogeire ukagura thumu ukanywa ugakua kana ukora maitho mugacoka kuga thirikari tuteithie no guo ni tuguteithia no nawe ithu to nginya kiambe ugiteithie thi to nginya witeithie kwi mundu rarutithwo gwake nyumba ngithie kugura njohi yo gutire mundu rarutithwo gwake nyumba wauma gwaku wethamba wega woya mbeca wathie wagura thumu koguo na tukiugaga ni tukurutaira bitu ta thirikari ona ithue o ene reke tutige kwiananga mere itu reke tutige guthukia mere itu na father ni ahunjia wega muno gucokeria ngatho arabu he muhunjia uri saitire kirikaniro yothe ni ogeririe muno morio ithe ndageririe ni guhe ciringi ngiri igana rimwe guthii ukiriaga ni ona ndingirwo njokere maundu macio na ndingikinyia kuota ithe ndageririe muno ni ageririe mutwa yake ni ta computer riu turenda andu tacio ti mirebi ikomage mitaro-ini acio ni mwandu na turenda guku gitaro gia gatagati na Kirinyaga ati mundu arathoma Biblia andikitwo kiongona computer asanteni sana Ngai witu amurathime amwike wega